Good morning, my people. This is Ken Robbie, Guitar Pick 81, coming at you from Auckland, New Zealand. It is Wednesday, March 12th, the day that I'm going to live twice. And we're going to do what we do. Let's ride. But today, like the last several days, we'll be riding buses and planes, going back to Arizona. Actually, I made a boo-boo there. It's Thursday, March 12th, 2026. I will say this about New Zealand. They have some good apples. Sean's getting some coffee going. We're both headed out today.
Coffee so I can't sleep in the flight. Perfect idea.
Oh, what the heck, might as well have a cup of coffee too. All right, we're waiting for the airport shuttle. Supposed to be here at 8:13, 8:09 now.
Yep.
Isn't that a BTO song? Bachman Turner Overdrive? You could take the 8:13 into the city, and if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9.
Sounds like you've got a song for everything.
My wife says I do.
Numbers,
Yeah, we made it onto the yellow bus. Didn't the Beatles have a song about that? My yellow bus. I guess that was We All Live on a Yellow Submarine, and we're kind of hoping this bus doesn't become that. Well, it's our turn to give our bikes a ride instead of riding them. It says don't forget your roots, but we're not supposed to take any plants out of this country, are we? Yeah. Place is a little busier than when I landed. It was pretty empty when I landed, at least this part. Sean's checking in over there. Hell, one last pie before I leave New Zealand. All right, well, the inevitable.
Yeah.
It's great riding with you. It always is.
Good ride.
This is always the bummer part. So,
we'll get these flights over and then we can relax.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, you have safe travels, my friend.
Yeah, keep in touch.
So, you got it. There goes one of the best guys in the world to ride bike with. If you ever get a chance, take advantage of it. He's pretty cool to ride. Got 2 hours to wait till my flight goes off. This might be one of the last views I see in New Zealand. What do you do in the airport when you kill it 2 hours? Stuff like this. You buy a Coke, you shake it up, and then you look at it. Yeah, isn't that cool? The other thing you do is you watch The Blacklist on Netflix. There's the bird that's going to take me home. There is not an empty seat on that plane, and don't you know I got stuck in the middle. Only 6,500 miles to go. Well, we're up. Only 45 minutes late. Just been hanging out in the back of the plane quite a bit, trying to stretch and stuff. We're about, I think it's like 8 hours in, 4.5 hours to go. I'm in LA at LAX. Made it through customs. I guess you got to go through security again here. They haven't fixed that. They don't have to. Okay, you see that? It says gates 20 to 28. Well, I'm gate 28. And I'll guarantee you it's the farthest gate in the airport. I don't know who gets these close gates. And of course, my first meal back in the US, and I am starving right now, is Panda Express. You know, it's funny because I just time traveled. I left Auckland on Thursday, March 12th at 2 in the afternoon. I am in Los Angeles on Thursday, March 12th at 8:23 in the morning. I'm living this day again. I traveled through time. Well, the plane got rescheduled late, then got moved back earlier. We're finally getting on board. Sounds like we're finally getting off the ground in LA. Looks like it too. Back in Phoenix. Now, as long as the bags are back in Phoenix, we're in business. Well, it all made it. Time to go home and unpack. Alrighty, made it home sweet home. It's warm here. It's got to be in the 80s. It's always good to go. It's always good to get home. And with that, my people, this is Ken Robbie, Guitar Pick 81 from Peoria, Arizona, signing out.